Yes. We live. Just wait for some people to come in. Wait for some people to come in. Come in, hit that like button. Come in, hit that like button, please. Thank you for tuning in, for giving me some of your time. They say, hey, lively cuts. What you got on your neck? I don't wear jewelry, man. I just wear the love of my child. You understand me? Too many trophies to count. The ones that she really got, they are trophies, not these right here. But in 1 year, she done. Oh yeah, it's nothing but pixels on that chain. Man, these right here come from hard work and dedication from my child. That's my jury right there. I don't need the chains and rings and bling and things. That is what I like. You understand? Giving God all the glory, all the time. And this person right here, she getting those yearly, and she had 10 this year. Next year, it's going to be 15, and I know it. Because she just that wonderful of a person, and I'm so proud. So proud. Now, I was going to get into the topic, but I was just having a good, happy moment, as you should be having a good, happy moment with your children and the people that you love. Just enjoying the happy moments, congratulating them, showing them that they are much appreciated and cared for. We not gonna hide it. We gonna show it. Hey, everybody gonna see. Hey, everybody gonna see. Everybody gonna see. Hey, nah, You going up, baby girl? You going up? And you see my homeboy in the back right there. He just chilling, right? He just laying down. See, it feels good to know that you're surrounded by love and care and joy. And you know, sometimes people try to knock you off your pivot and try to make up things. But today, I just want to express that Mr. Potato Head. That's what I'm gonna call you, Mr. Potato Head. Yeah, um, bro, bro, you're not happy. You're not happy. You're trying to copycat everything that I'm saying, but you're looking weird. You looking weird doing it, bro. Now all of a sudden you talking about tremendous, all this other stuff. Bro, stop it. Bro, stop it. I feel humiliation when people like they try to watch your videos and study you and just say what you say. That's crazy to me. You ain't got an original thought in your noggin up here, bro. You ain't got an original thought in your noggin. So all you can think to do is make a live and say everything that I just said in the past few videos. You from Russia. I'm an American. Why are you're a Russian? I don't have nothing against nobody, but why are you joining my live? Is the question. Cause I'm an American. Listen. Listen. You're listening to Snoop Dogg. Hmm. You're listening to Snoop Dogg. I'm listening to Tupac. You listening to Snoop Dogg? I'm listening to Tupac. That's what I'm listening to. If you talking about Snoop Dogg, for I don't know what reason, but Mr. Potato Head, Mr. Potato Head, why you copying me, bro? Why you trying to say what I say? Next thing you gonna be trying to do is do what I do, just like your buddy. So, Mr. Potato Head, Mr. Call himself a Floridian, but you don't seem like a Floridian, bro. I'm just saying, ain't it? I don't know, bro. Where you from? You 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 been all over too much. You lost touch. But I'm saying, bro, stop copying me. That's why I called you copycat in my title. Because you like to copy people. You ain't got the vocabulary or the vernacular or the thinking process to even get people to understand who you are and what's going on. Why you on here asking me how old I am? That's crazy. Yeah, this, you can say whatever you want, but just you asking me how old I am, like I'm in kindergarten or something like that. Mm. You're 19, but you got a lot of life to live. You got a lot of life to live. Live your long, prosperous, young life to the fullest. If you put God first, He gonna handle the rest. I appreciate you for joining the screen, though. See, they want to troll the people on Mr. Potato Head team. They want to troll me, but they can't because they know I'm not one of them. They wanna they wanna try to violate people's mind with nonsense that don't even help you in no way, shape, or form. Talking about situations that have nothing to do with them. It's not the fact that you talk about situations. It's the fact that you milking the situation. The only thing you focus on is putting video after video after video of the same person that you do not know. You're deflecting from what you did and what you said. Now, when somebody come and they like, man, I ain't taking that. I'm not taking that. Then it's a whole nother story then, huh? Yeah, it's a whole nother story then, ain't it? That's why I put up that word, manipulation, because every time they do it, they always using manipulation. See, I'm a transparent person. You can ask me anything, and I answer to the best of my abilities, except for running to the authorities and stuff like that. I don't do those type of things. But if you ask me questions, then I have a duty to be transparent with you, because getting to know who you are, you don't have nothing to hide from anyone. See, people can make accusations and rumors and tell stories and make up things all the time. But check this out. Getting to know the real you is the most powerful tool you have in this life. The real you. Who you are. Who you look in the mirror and see. And you be like, oh, who is that? Oh, that's me. You never let anyone shake your confidence or waver you or make you seem like you're not who you are. See, they can break most people. But when you stay focused on the Most High, He can do some amazing things for you. Mr. Ralo, you say you ain't gonna make the video long because you gotta have your fun and enjoy the bike show. You gotta enjoy the bike show. Sir, I just asked you politely, stop copying me. Stop copying me, sir. You want to say the words I say. You want to think like me. You want to act like me. But it's impossible because I'm me. And you are you. Whoever you are. Mr. Potato Head. That's your nickname. I hate saying your name because it's pointless. I say Man, Mr. Rollo, why you always trying to sneak diss me and say things on the sneak tip? That's not a trait of somebody walking with the Most High, my brother. You can scream Christ and stuff, but he gonna say, I do not know you. Because look at you. You sneak dissing somebody that don't even have 1,000 views, bro. I mean 1,000 subscribers. I don't even have 1,000 subscribers yet. And you sneak dissing me. I was a viewer. Y'all made me into somebody that'll get on here and say some stuff. Cause y'all did that was dirty what y'all did. That was dirty what y'all did. And you just jumped in it for no reason. And now you griping and complaining every day, talking about exes and people stealing from you and I'm protecting my energy and all of this stuff. What about the Most High? You ain't trying to put him in the equation. Your girly girl, she just wants some money. That's all, because you ain't got the thinking capacity, my brother. You couldn't hang in the spots I hang at. Not to say I'm hanging in bad spots. I'm hanging in spots where people are thinking about business and trying to provide for their families and trying to help the community. You don't have to use the government and everybody else to help your community. You could do it in a lot of different ways. It's not just one way to help your community. But see, I don't do bad stuff. I don't do bad stuff. I just cut my grass. And I always say that. I cut grass. And y'all know that. So when y'all come through and y'all try to say whatever craziness about me, I just I'm just gonna say it. I'm gonna let go and let God. Cause even though I stopped saying things about y'all, I noticed that y'all still trying to say things about me. Trying to poison people in your crowd. But they always like lively cuts when he came around because I made them laugh. I said some stuff that stick. I said stuff that motivate people. I always encourage your people in your chats. I always did what a good person would do when they enjoy the atmosphere. But you want to try to slander me, try to break me, make me into somebody that you know I ain't. I'm walking with the Most High through and through. Yes, yes. I give him all the glory every single day, all the time. And everybody around me knows this. Why you always talking about God all the time? Because God gives me peace. He showed me his grace. He put his grace upon me. So I talk about him all the time. Mm, never wavering. But you still in the world. You see, you still in the world. Every time I say something, here you come making a video trying to remix and say the same thing I say. I ain't even a full-fledged YouTuber yet. I'm just on here making a live. But you come through and you saying all these slick innuendos as if people are slow and they can't catch on to what you're doing or saying. But see, all that's gonna be put to a stop. Because lively cousins here, and you know, my little one, she's goated. You understand me? Yeah, that's what I think about on the daily. I think about God, I think about my family, and how I'm gonna provide for my family. Anything else outside of that is extra, because you can enjoy having associates, friends, uh, loved ones. You can enjoy all of that stuff, but it ain't gonna be worth nothing if God ain't in the midst. God ain't in the midst. It ain't gonna be worth nothing. Not nothing. Like some people, they profit. They profit wonderfully off doing the debauchery and the bad stuff. But hey, that's their life. Give me 30 seconds. I'll be right back. Sorry about that interruption. Sorry about that interruption. Um, it'd be crazy to see, because it's like you could spend years on a platform with on somebody's platform or whatever as a viewer, and everybody in the chat be cool with you. They be rocking with you. They be saying encouraging words to you. They be saying stuff that make you think, and y'all be bigging up each other, saluting each other. And then as soon as something happen, the chat would change on you in the blink of an eye too. Them same people that was rocking with you. Oh, not you the enemy now. You the enemy now, cause that happened. Now you the enemy, and it be like, dang, I thought you were rocking with me too. So, I, like, I just look at social media in a different light now. I say, dang, it ain't about who's trying to bring the truth and keep it real and all that. It's just who can keep the attention going, and who can keep people laughing, and who can keep people stagnated, and on the level to where they're not gaining anything but a quick adrenaline rush. The it's just it's real strange to me, because I never rocked like that. I grew up in the analog era, and social media has taught me a whole bunch. Like, people will steal something from you in the blink of an eye. At like 81, they created it. They would be like spreading bad things about you to make people not like you, so they don't see the truth and stuff. And it'd be a whole lot of confusion, just going to and fro. You know, that's not of the Most High, because the only thing I know that go to and fro like that is the tempter. That's the only one I know go to and fro like that. That's the tempter. He go to and fro seekers whom he may devour. That's what I'm trying to stop. Because God loves you. If one of his children stray away, he'll leave that whole flock right there because he know they ain't going nowhere. He know they stand firm with that word. But he'll go out there looking for that one. He'll go out there looking for that one. When he find that one, he will embrace that one. Or bring that one back home. Nobody cares about the next person anymore. It's all about me. I'm the roaring lion. Me. I carry all of the tools. Me. That's what they say to themselves every day. It's me. That's why we don't gain anything. The progress gets stagnated when it's all about you. See, when the Bible talks, it speaks about us. All of us. That's why he put that name Emmanuel in there. God with us. God with us. You hear that? God with us. Not with you. Not with you. No. Us. That is how you create legacy. That's how a tribe was built. You know, they had the 12 tribes of Israel. That's how the tribe was built, with us as a people, as a whole, together. But if it's about you, the only thing that can be created is chaos and destruction. Sometimes, when you sit and listen to these people long enough, you can hear their flaws, see where they're at. Yeah. See, you're not the only one that knows things about life. You see, if your perspective is the only perspective, then why they even have to make the word perspective? Why do they even have to make the word perspective? If your perspective is the only perspective, then why would they have to make the word perspective? I don't know. But Mr. Potato Head, Floridian Ralo, that is your name. Mr. Potato Head. Stop copycatting me, bro. You a mimic or something? You a mimic. All of a sudden, you want to talk about tremendous. Bro, you gotta be kidding. Now, oh, no, everything comical now. Oh, bro. Why are you doing this to yourself? Like, it don't even make sense. It's you're not even on my same level intellectually, bro. I'm gonna keep it a bean with you. Floridian Rolo, you're not on my level intellectually, bro. You could just cut it out. Talk about crashing out and all. Who you think made that stuff? Man, bro, I think you need to open the book and read it. Oh, my bad. You can't even do that. I'm sorry. Dang. Dang. That's when I lost my cuss. If you can't read and write, how you can know what's in the Word of God? How can somebody telling you what it is? Like, how do you know what the Word of God is if you can't read or write and stuff like that? So who's telling you about the Word of God? That that's what I want to know. Where are you getting your information from? Because it's not the Bible. So, Mr. Potato Head, the only reason I made this video right here is because you just won't stop sneak dissing. You keep throwing slick shots at me, acting like I won't notice. Like, bro, keep it a bean with yourself. You ain't cut like that. So much you try to link up with somebody for some business. Man, get out of here. You gotta be kidding me. Oh man, that's some hilarious stuff. You don't want to come together and get no apartments, nigga. Get your own apartment. Get your own apartment. And then after that, somebody will see that you got your own apartment and they'll be more willing to invest in you. But you ain't got an apartment right now, so how would they feel safe investing in you like that? You see, it takes more than just talking to somebody to build that relationship when it comes to business. You gotta put that estimate in first. Once you put the estimate in, then you get the business club. Then they say, "Oh man, this is a wonderful job. I'm gonna recommend you to some of my friends." And then it grows into a big old tree. And I like trees. But the only thing is, why they keep taking away the female trees? Why they keep taking away the female trees? Huh. That was a question I had for that. But I think that sometimes people underestimate other people because they think they below them. But God give these people that you think that's below them, He gives them so much favor, so much grace, and so much understanding that you would never be able to comprehend it. And it's just hilarious to see because he came on here and tried to destroy me. Not even know a brother like that, but dang, how you try to come on here and destroy me? Mm-mm. Listen, my daughter, she got the GOAT, the greatest of all times in her school because she do everything she supposed to do. And guess what? Her parents help her every step of the way. pick her up from school, take her home, help her with homework, help her with projects, help her with exercising, staying fit, help her to motivate and do better for others. Even when others do wrong to her, she understands the situation a lot better. Because it ain't no just, oh, I'm lashing out, I'm doing this and I'm doing that. No. You have to assess the situation. You gotta use your good brain. Your good brain. I hope you got a good brain on you. I hope you got a good brain on you, cause you keep on making videos trying to copy me, and then if you see something that you done said is too much, you might put it on members only so nobody can see it. Guess what? Guess what? Just like no one uh views my content like that, no one views your content. You got more subscribers than me, so man. I tell you, good luck to you, brother. I said, man, I wished you well on your journey. I wished you good luck. Washed my feet on the mat, and I was out. But you just keep throwing slick shots at me like I'm some type of scapegoat that you can go to get some content out of. I don't know, brother. I don't know. Oh no. Oh no, man. I got on my good work boots. I'm gonna squash them like a bug. I got on my good work boots. I'm gonna squash them like a bug. First off, they say I talk slow. I know this. But guess what? I'm from Miami, so all of us talk kind of similar anyway. You know what I'm saying? But bro, you sound like a mixture between Florida and New York. You don't talk fast, you don't talk slow, so you talk like a remix of normal. Kind of like if you making the track right and you reverse the polarity, it's just like a flip of the normalness. It sounds like um, you was scared to use a pencil and paper in school and stuff. I don't know. That's what it sounds like. I supported you because of Mr. Ringo, but turns out I was wrong again. You know, because you keep throwing slick shots. He keep on trying to deflect. They say let go and let God, but you know what? God give his toughest battles to his strongest soldiers. And I'm gonna march and I'm gonna step. So y'all boys, y'all coming this way with little subliminals and all that kind of stuff. Cut it out, man. Just cut it out. Like, I don't know who you thought I was, but I ain't that. This ain't this. This ain't that. And look, I'm, I'm strapped. I'm strapped with the word of God. I use it too. I use it too. But the thing is, I didn't anticipate all this, but it happened the way it happened. And y'all just keep throwing little slick shots and stuff, just like y'all was doing New Breed and everybody else. You know, somebody come back at y'all, y'all want to tuck the tail and stuff. Like he wanna make a million videos about the girl that's gone. Okay, you at this point you milking the situation. You trying to you trying to get views off her name. You know what I'm saying? Like one or two videos, okay, cool. This man done made 15, 20 videos about that girl. Like, bro, stop it. This man done made about 15, 20 videos about this girl. Like, dang. Yeah, you milking it at this point. I think you need to seek some professional help. 'Cause you obsessed with this situation. If the police ain't handled it, why you up here trying to figure out every cranny and crook? You don't even know every cranny. You just putting speculations out there that make sense to you. But check this out, man. You did it. You did it. You did it. Oh, that's crazy. Man. And that's crazy because they'll try to cut me short, cut the views short and all that kind of stuff. Because I'm talking about the topic I'm talking about, but I'm gonna keep on riding out because they ain't paying me. I'm paying myself. Yeah. Mm. Mm-mm-mm. Lord have mercy. Them boys thought they were gonna use me as a scapegoat or something. Mm-mm-mm. There's a lot of them people out there on the internet. They wanna use you, abuse you, steal from you. When they milk you, then they want to discard you like some old trash. They gonna put you out on Thursday morning. You know, put you right next to the curve. And then you gonna be like, what happened? Man, shoot, you ain't useful no more, man. You straight trash. That's how they do you. But if they knew, some of them people are strong enough to jump out of that trash can. Or rip that bag open like, get me out of here. Get me out of here. I don't want to be in here. I belong with the shower, with the soap, and the rag. They don't understand that though. Hey, Mr. Copycat, Mr. Potato Head, why you even came for me like that, bro? And then you still trying to slick come from me. You ain't trying to say my name, but you trying to mimic what I say in my videos and come for me that way. It ain't gonna work. It's not gonna work. It's not gonna work, buddy. I'm sorry to tell you. It's not gonna work. Oh man. Mm. Hey, stop milking that girl case for sympathy and stuff, bro. Trying to get people brain confused. Like you ain't just pull me up on your screen. Like every day you want to put up this girl, this girl, this girl, this girl, this girl. Talking about Mr. Joe. Oh man, he's lying. Oh man, he ain't telling the truth. Oh man. Bro, the junk is Loserville. Because you using the technique of manipulation. If you ain't checked my video out that I put out on manipulation, check that out. That'll give you some clarity on what they be doing. You know what I'm saying? My new video that I got coming out, oh, it's gonna be wonderful. Like I ain't gonna tell you what it is yet, but it's gonna be wonderful. You know, I can't keep doing the same thing. I gotta switch it up and make something very, very, very encouraging for the people that need encouragement in this world. Because there's a lot of depression going on around the world. A lot of people um, need encouragement. They need the healing hand of God to touch their spirit. And I'm trying to do it in a way that is pretty much unorthodox for all of that stuff they be doing because I don't operate the same way. I'm my own person, but I let God carry me every step of the way. Let's see. Sometimes it take traumatic things to happen for people to wake up, smell coffee. Like you don't get a second chance at life. You know what I'm saying? You don't get a second chance at life. So it's best to move accordingly. Because the Most High, He give you all the tools you need for you to live a long, prosperous life. A lot of people check in and they want to troll you. They want to control you. They trying to mold you. But God creates you who you are for a reason. Matter of factly, you are who you are for a reason. You know God's children. You know God's children. You know them. It's not easy to tell because the eyes are the window of the soul. They're afraid to use their eyes. Give me eye contact when you're speaking to me. If they're afraid to use their eyes, then you know they're walking the deception, dishonesty. See, I keep saying this all the time, but God is not the author of confusion. He is not the author of confusion. I ain't reading from the scripture right now, but I'm telling you, God is not the author of confusion. He makes things clear to you. He said, yeah, let your yes be a yes and your no be a no. Anything other than that is like a blurred line, straight confusion. And that is not of God. It was a wise man that I posted on my Instagram a while back. He had this song. It's called Choices. His name, what his name is? What his name is? His name Lil Will. Lil Will. But the song Choices is a great representation of a clear thinking mind. He knows where he been. knows where he's going, that was a clear indication of someone that's in tune. That's in tune. He might not say he with the Most High every day, but it's in your heart. It's in your heart. The words you choose to use, the things you choose to do, it's all beginning with your heart. Sometimes I'll be sitting back, I'll be like, man, I don't even know why God chose me to be the way I am, talk the way I talk, work the way I work, just to be the person I am. He said because many have fallen astray. Many have walked away. But the example still can be in what you present. What you present. Now, if what you present is not aligning with the Word of God, that's the difference. That's the difference. You know, a tree by its fruit. That's why I love to cut grass. That's why I love to cut grass. And everybody wants something to better their life. To gain more, to live more, to have more. But that is the trap. That is the trap. That is the trap. I'd rather just seek God. I'd rather just seek God. Probably why I won't get views. Probably why I ain't got subscribers. That's probably why. Cause I don't really care about the worldly things. I care about the things that's pleasing to the Most High. Mm. You know, sometimes they tell me, "Hey, Lively Cuss, man, why do you care so much?" Because nobody cared about us when we were growing up. Yeah, they would pretty much get it how you live, pretty much. Get it how you live, pretty much. You know, Mama had to work 2 jobs. Who gonna make you food? You gotta make your own food. You got holes in your shoes. You better go grab a lawnmower, cut some grass. You had to do what you had to do. You know what I'm saying? It's just like sometimes we look at the next person as if they ain't went through things just like you went through things. You know, it's like, oh, you was a square or something like that. Oh. Who told you that? You told yourself that? You told yourself that. Uh-huh. And that's what get people messed up, man. That's what get people messed up. You never try to underestimate anyone, man, woman, or child. There's some children out here that'll do you dirty. It's some women out here that'll do you dirty. There's definitely men out here that'll do you dirty. So you have to be cognizant of your surroundings and not be made to be a fool. You know, you know what's going on, but you don't need to be involved with what's going on. You know what I'm saying? You know exactly what. That's why the Bible say, "Mind your business." Say, mind your business. And guess what? We wind it down. Um, I was gonna play some music, but I ain't set up my laptop or whatever. My family sleeps, so I'm not bumping no music right now. But I just want to leave you with this: having a lot doesn't mean you're doing a lot. Let me repeat that. Having a lot doesn't mean you're doing a lot. That is what I'm going to leave y'all with today. Hey, shouts out to my wonderful daughter because she was labeled as the go to the school. The go to the school. The greatest of all time in the first grade. No, the second grade, excuse me. She going to the third right now. The GOAT, the greatest of all time of the school. She got the service. She got the service. She got the math. She got the social, what it was, social studies or social studies or something. But she got like 10 she was walking on that stage. I had it on my Instagram or whatever. They gave her a whole bunch of awards. They're gonna do the same thing this year. Same thing every other year. But I thank y'all for tuning in. I thank y'all for hitting that like button for a change and interacting with the chat. I'm gonna close down shop, get ready for the next live stream. But I want y'all to have a wonderful night, good night, great night, and let God handle all things that's out of your control. That don't mean that you should let people silence you. You can speak your mind, but do it in a way that's still respectful to the Most High. And with that, y'all have a wonderful night. Catch you on the next screen.